Let's talk about it. Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm your host, Killer V. Welcome to another edition to Let's Talk About It. You see the title, you see the title, you see the title. Now, there's a lot of mixed views about Mook House and how he handled the situation. We're gonna jump right into it. Shout out to the gang. First and foremost, shout out to the gang. Shout out to Get Your Bars Up Media, because this is where I'm getting this from right now. So shout out to him. Get your make sure you go follow him, like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below. Now we're gonna talk about Mook. We're gonna break it down, the pros and cons, the good, the ugly, the bad, the things he should have done, things he shouldn't have done, things like that. Now I'm not gonna get all into his house and the clothes and all that, but we will get into that. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, we're gonna get into it. So shout out to everybody. Let me let you know what I got going on. So if you have any health issues, right? Anything that you're going through, holla at me. Holla at me. Jack Boy, man, I can help you with your lupus, man. Check out one of my blogs, man. Chlorophyll and Burdock Root, man. Chlorophyll and Burdock Root, man. That's great for lupus. And those that has lupus, if you go get an HIV test, it's gonna come up positive. So I just want to let you know that too. But other than that, if you need some sea moss, alkaline sea moss, holla at me. Go to email me at gogreen.solutions. If you need elderberry, need any of that type of stuff, come holla at your boy. I got you. I got you. I got you. Now, other than that, we're gonna talk about this Mook situation. How do y'all feel about Mook and the things that he's doing, how he handled it? And do you think he shouldn't have screen recorded? So you think he shouldn't have went live, or you think he should have went live? Do you think that he should? Do you think the cops ransacked his home, or they didn't ransack his home? Did his wife let him in the house, or did his daughter let him in the house? Did they break down his room door, or did they walk into the room door? And these are some of the questions that we're going to be answering today. And these are some of the questions that I think that you want to be answered today. You know what I'm saying? Just a different outlook, a different opinion. My little throwback. Lakers. I don't like the Lakers. It's not my squad. You know what I'm saying? I just like the hat. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, okay. Somebody just pulled up in the building. Add to the stage. Sharp King, what it do, baby boy? What's up, boy? How you, boy?
Man, what's the word, man? I'm late to the party, but the party normally don't start till I get there, so we all good. You hear me?
Man, I would say you right if I wasn't on the stage right now, though,
There
my
you
brother.
think that's what you supposed to say, my guy. Salute to you, man. you know. How you feeling this morning? We had the tail end pause. How you feeling
Yeah,
this morning, man?
I'm feeling great. Got up this morning. It's sun shining. It's bright. You know what I mean? I had my sea moss, my
Oh, okay.
elderberry,
That's
my
what I was gonna get into. I wanted to know, what's your morning regimen in terms of your healthy thing, man? You get the sea moss going. Is that it? You
no.
do
What
it
I
in?
do is
Okay.
I take my vitamins. So when I take my vitamins, I take burdock root. I take some milk thistle, right? That's for the kidneys and
Right.
your liver. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Then I take some drink some tea, put my sea moss in that with some cayenne pepper for the blood circulation, to the libido, to the heart, and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then I take some
Gotcha.
salt pomelo, has salt pomelo too. Now this is all in one capsule, so that's what I'm telling you. Salt pomelo, that's for good for your prostate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
So
mean?
it's like a
So
man's one a day type deal. It's like a one a day,
yeah, I
something
put
like
them
that.
all
Okay.
into. I put them on, but the cayenne pepper is separate. I put that in my tea. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my yohimbe, my tonga ali. You know what I'm saying? That's for your testosterone and your libido. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas stop going to the gas station getting all these honey
Right. Right.
packs and all
Right.
that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You stay on
Yeah,
top
they
of it, you
sell
ain't
it
gotta
over the
worry about it,
counter.
baby boy.
They sell it over the
You know what I'm saying?
counter
If you
as
are ready,
Gen
ready,
Z,
go to war.
baby. They sell it over the counter at GNC, man. No need for no honey packs, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get
Exactly.
those. Yeah. But nah, that's dope, man. I just wanted you to let niggas know, man, health is wealth, man. Make sure y'all tap in and get y'all health benefits from my man Killer V, man. This what he do. If I had to put one thing he do, is he help people out with that. He help himself, his family, and he willing to help you too, man. So lock in if you need any information on that.
Let them know, Sharp. Your first ministry is your family, then your friends, and then it's everybody else. You know
There
what I'm
it
saying?
is. There it
So
is.
you ain't doing that. You know what I mean? What's your purpose? You know what I'm saying? That's what people got to do, find their purpose in life out here. You know what I mean?
Right.
So how you feel about the Mook? So no, let me know what's going on with you, the music and all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, everything is everything, man. I took a look, real life, man, be pulling up on niggas at times. So I'm dealing with some real life situations, but nothing that can stop a train. Perseverance, being goal oriented and strong will, nothing can stop you, man. So that's the reason that I ain't been posting no videos, doing no music. But I got a lot of shit in the tuck, man. That when it see the light of day, I think a lot of people gonna open their eyes and ears, man, and appreciate it, man. But how far you in on this Murder Mook situation? You just getting started? What you talking
Oh,
about so
I'm just getting started. I ain't bring no video up or nothing. I was just saying the pros and cons. I'm gonna break down the pros and cons, the goods, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? In a timely fashion. You know, and just talk about it and tell him what he could have did better, what he could have did, what he did wrong, what he did right. You know what I'm saying? Just break down the whole thing, bar from bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to bring it up on the screen. If that don't work, you know what I got behind me, got the TV. So we in there. You know
yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
locked
Either
in.
way, we're gonna see it.
Locked in.
Yeah, we locked in. And let me see if I can bring it up. See what we got here. You know what I mean? Let me know what it look like. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, like I said, shout out to Get Your Bars Up Media this week.
My door. I don't know what's going on. Officers from the 10th precinct. Officers Lotus, you knocked my TV down. I didn't invite you in here. Could you please get away from my space? Strange, what are y'all doing in here? Could you please get away from my space? Y'all are in my house. How are you still?
Can you see it?
Yep. I see it.
Everything good?
Yeah. If you can
All right.
maximize the video, it'll be even better. But if you gotta
All right,
do
let me
it
see if
like
I can
that,
max it. Let me see if I
Here,
can
I'm
max
not
it.
going to talk, but how are you still in my house? I don't want to talk to EMS. Could you leave?
Let me see if I can maximize it. People, I'm new to this.
yeah, it's the square all the way to the right, bro. On the same
Is that
line where the
better?
playlist at, go all the way to the right. That box with them 4
Yeah, I
lines,
got you.
that box, yeah.
Nah, it won't matter.
All right, it's cool. Go ahead,
Let's
play it
play
out.
this. Let's see if I can play it out. Let me zoom out. I'm gonna bring it back up.
You didn't get invited into my room. You didn't get invited into my room, did you? No. My door was closed. You opened it. Could you please get away from me, please? Could you get out my room, please?
Mr. Mook,
Why are you calling me Mr. Mook? Could you please get out my room?
Because that's what you told me your name was.
I told you, and I told you to get out my house too. And you still is this? Am I under arrest?
Not under arrest.
So why are you in my space? I don't want to speak to EMS. I'm drunk. I could be drunk in my own house.
So the question is, am I being detained? Not if I'm under arrest. Because if I'm not being detained, I could leave my own house, right? If you're not detaining me, I don't have to keep telling you niggas to live. Clearly somebody let you niggas in, right? And maybe they want you to be here. But if you're not detaining me, I'm out. Get out my way so I could leave type shit. You know what I'm saying? What I'm not going to do is
That's
sit
a
there and
fact.
argue with you back and forth, though. But we're going to see how it play out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there argue back and forth with you. And on top of that, pause. I'm not going. I'm kicking you out of my house first and foremost because I didn't let you in. So I don't know He said that his wife let him in, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would have to assume that. Yeah, I don't know if he said it, but I'm assuming that, and I think that could be right, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Nah, but here's the thing: my argument wouldn't be get out of my room. My argument would be this is private property. Get off my property. If in fact this is
Right.
your house, as you make it, get out of my house. My house means that that's your house. That means your name on the deed and shit. If that's not the case, you should be saying get out of my apartment or getting out of the
Right.
room I rented. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just real shit. You know, I'm renting this room. Get out of my rented room, nigga. You know, my name on the lease in here. You know, then you go down that rabbit hole, pause if need be. You know what I'm saying? And so with that, you know, he try to figure out what is he actually saying. But what he's doing can be considered egging them on, right?
That's the fact. Now he could be egging them on, but they still in the wrong because they got invited into the house. So he's saying I'm not being arrested.
Nah,
So
they
like you
nah,
said, the
they
next
not
question.
wrong. The only way they're gonna be wrong is if we can confirm that that's Mook private property. If that's not his private property and another nigga own that, then yes, they in the right. They could be wherever they want because the person that opened the door said they could be there. You know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
it's
And
all
they call the
about,
leasing. All they gotta do is call the leasing department and see if it's all right for me to be here.
yeah. And guess what? We go to the rental office and get the keys. You don't own this, bro. Right? So
You
so
don't
we
own
just
it.
need to know
You
what position he in.
need to know what position he's in.
Is he an owner? Is that a condo and you own this condo? That's why it look like an apartment? Is it a little house, like a row house? What is it? Not like a little one. I mean, it's New York, so it would be little. So I ain't throwing no jabs at the nigga. But if it was me making 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,000 a year, I'm relocating because I need more bang for my buck for me and my family. My kids need to go to better schools. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact. That's a
So
fact because if I'm making that type of money that Mook is making, and he's making, let's say 25,000 a battle, $30,000 a battle, there's no reason you should be living there. You can move to Jersey, and that's telling me that he's mentally stuck in Harlem. He mentally stuck because all his counterpartners, all his co-workers, so to speak, don't really live out in New York. They live on the outskirts. So I don't understand
right.
that.
That's a fact.
So either the alcohol is a problem, and he's spending his money on that and not spending his money wisely, or he's running through his money when he has a drug problem. It's not an alcohol problem. It's a different type of problem. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but it is what it is.
But I don't even know if we can call it a problem if he's doing it in the comfort of his own house, right? Because you don't
No,
know what I'm going through. I could have just lost somebody, and I'm trying to drink the pain away because this is how I cope. So what other people may look at as, oh, he an alcoholic, he drinking too much. Yeah, in my own house, nigga, I ain't getting behind the wheel. I ain't outside stumbling over people. I'm in the comfort of my own home, bro. You understand?
right. No, when I say a problem, I mean a problem not far as that. I mean a problem where you're not spending your money wisely, that you still
Oh,
living
right,
in
right.
New
You
York
buying more
in the
bottles than
leasing, and you got your
right.
kids in that situation, and you know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Whatever you do, whatever your vice is your vice, but you're not functional because you're not handling your business as a man because you got your family in that situation. That's what I mean when I say a problem. That's a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? You're not spending your money. Why? You getting paid 50 and 25. You getting paid 25 when niggas getting paid 10, 5,000. So I just don't understand it. Like, so that's a problem. Well, let's jump back into it. See what you're talking about.
Instagram, love. I'm in my home. I'm not under arrest. Y'all are not here.
You're not under arrest.
Could you please get away from my house? Could you get away from me? Why y'all? Why? You know what? Y'all just sit there and do all you want. Everybody, get all of this out, please. You don't got to do that. You don't have to do none of that. Y'all from the 10th precinct, and this is lawful, right? What you're doing, opening my door, this is lawful, right? What's your name with them cool bucks? What's your name? Yeah, I know who you is. No problem. Yes, I do. And you think you tough, right?
Let me ask you a question real quick.
I know.
Hold on.
Could you please get out of my house? I don't have no weapons. I didn't injure nobody, and y'all are in my house.
So let's go.
You ever been on the internet and seen like them sovereign citizens that like to say, you know, I don't have to be under the roof. So Mook is trying to do like a police audit, but he don't know what the fuck he talking about. He trying to explain to them that they're not doing their job right, but he's not using the right language, right? He probably seen a video or two about being a sovereign citizen or doing a police audit when you get pulled over wrongfully, and he think he's in that type of position. This ain't that, bro.
Right.
You ain't well versed in it, bro. So you should just be saying nothing and calling your lawyer that you should have on retainer. And because you're not doing that, I don't believe you're making smart, intelligent moves with your finances and things like that. Because that lawyer and retainer in New York, when shit could get crazy, is vital. That's
Very
just my
vital. It's very vital for situations like this. Very vital. You know what I'm saying? Just
now
because.
You can shut up. You ain't got to say nothing. You can say, call my lawyer, and he will explain and express. He will tell them the law, and they going to understand it way better coming from him.
That's a fact.
So when he say, y'all got a warrant, they going to look at that and be like, oh, he know what he talking about. If it's me or you, they going to be like, man, we just trying to see what's going on in here. If it's the lawyer, they ain't, after they say they don't got a warrant, they ain't going to push the line no more. But if it's just you, they're going to keep trying to talk you up into doing it. Like, man, where your wife at, man? Is she going to let us in? You know, they're going to go through all these little loopholes. And you got to dead that shit, man. You got to dead that. If you a real hood, you've been through this before, and you know what he doing right now is talking too much. That's what he doing.
Yeah, he's definitely talking too much. And this right here is showing me that he'll have no type of ownership. This is showing me that he's been in situations, but he ain't really been in situations. And I'm gonna tell you why. One, you kick him out of your home. But once again, we're not sure if this is his home. Because for anybody at home, like we said, you need a search warrant. And if you need a search warrant for a person, you're not ransacking everything else. Unless you're just trying to find some shit. Because I got a body warrant. I don't have a paraphernalia warrant. I don't have a drug warrant. I have a warrant for a person. So that's a whole different type of ball game right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you take that person and you go outside and stand on the sidewalk because this private property, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could duck that shit on the sidewalk, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
It goes back to that private property, that stuff that we're talking about. And this is why it's very important to have ownership. Because then you don't have to worry about the leasing office. You don't have to worry about and once again, it's nothing wrong with it. But you can run into problems if you have I'm gonna call it domestic dispute because he's calling his wife and it's about his daughter. So I'm gonna say a domestic dispute or a child dispute. I don't know how what is it? Child abuse, child abuse, child endangerment, child abuse, child endangerment, or domestic violence. So it's one of those situations. But in your home, you can leave. In your home, you have a deed. You can say, all right, this is my home. Do you have a warrant? No, you don't have a warrant. Okay. They're going to say one of y'all have to leave. They're not going to lock somebody up unless it's something physically. So let's get back into it. Let's see what's going on.
Go talk to the one person, please. Champ, come here. Don't talk to them niggas.
Now who's champ? His son?
Come here. I know. You too. Trust me. You like this job, don't you? Mm-hmm. Tell me, could you please get out of my, please? You're making me nervous. Y'all are making me very nervous.
This is
Now
why
y'all gonna try to kill me, do something against my rule.
it's
Could you
crazy,
please get out my
bro.
doorway?
Yeah, this nigga crazy, bro.
What's that?
He's putting a battery in their back, but then he want to use the fact. So they chilling, right? For lack of better words, I'm not saying that they right for being there, but they not showing no signs of like trying to subdue him or
Aggression.
looking through his shit or nothing like that, right? But he's
Well,
antagonizing these people. But you antagonizing the people that could put you in cuffs and take you the fuck up out of here, bro. You gotta
right,
be
and not only
smart
that,
about your decisions.
it's hard for me to think they ransacked this crib because they're too calm. Right, one, two.
Nah, that could be
He's
because he
not even.
just turned. That could be because he just turned the camera on. So, all right, everybody stop. Don't move nothing. I was just standing here like nothing happened. Yeah. He just turned the camera on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Right, if
discount
you want
that.
to give them a bone, but their demeanor, they're not sweating, they not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, nigga, y'all, because if they looking for you and they spill, you gonna be like, nigga, why y'all fucked up my house? Why y'all messed up all my shit? Y'all got things, don't you? That's you. We talking about Mook. Let's think about his character. He's gonna bring all that up. Y'all had no right to do that, none of that. Y'all already kicked my door in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure we said that, but I didn't hear him say none of that yet. You know
Nah,
what I'm
he
saying?
didn't. He did say they knocked over his TV. That's the one thing I heard him say. But he didn't say they ransacked it or they moved. But he did say they knocked over the TV. So I give him
Okay,
that one. Yeah.
I can give him that. I give you that. You know what I'm saying? But for the
But I'm
most
just saying
part,
you gotta stop antagonizing. Because here's the thing, I'm not mad at you because there's two ways about it. One way about it is, hey man, fuck all that shit y'all talking about, man. Take me to jail. You niggas can't send me to prison. The most you niggas could do is put me in front of a judge. Man, put me in the back of this car, send me down there to the motherfucking bullpen, and I'ma holler at the judge about this, right? Because them niggas don't have no say about nothing unless they planting something on
right,
you or some shit like that. But if you willing to cooperate just so you can go to the precinct, at that point your lawyer gonna work with the judge and then you're gonna be up out of there. So you should be trying to get this shit over with as possible, not as quick as possible, not prolonging it. Irritating them people, right?
right.
What he
At the
doing
end of
is
the day,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm letting them say, look, I don't know what y'all talking about. What are y'all here for? Are y'all here to arrest me? And if y'all not here to arrest me, then y'all can leave. If y'all here to arrest me, take me in then for whatever charge y'all think it is, because I didn't do nothing. I'm sitting saying I ain't do nothing. I'm not saying nothing to incriminate myself. Because everything you say can and will be held against you. Everything. So why are you opening your mouth? Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. How about that? And if you just be quiet and let them do their job, like you said, instead of antagonizing them and trying to get a rouse out of them, oh, take your badge off. I know who you are. Okay.
Yeah,
You
you
living
gonna
in New
make me
York. You
find
think I'm about to
something.
make
You
your
gonna
life
make me
miserable?
find something. You gonna make me find something to put on you just so I can lock you up for the day. That's what's gonna happen.
Right. Or you gonna make me always stop you and find something or try to find something since we know each other are. And you talking about you gonna beat me up if I got my badge off? Okay. I want to see that one. Crazy. Mook, man. I don't know. I'm trying to give you a bone, man. I'm trying to give you some bones. Pause. I'm trying to give you a way out. I'm trying to give him a way out, Sean. I'm trying. We ain't looking
Please?
good.
Because it was closed. Could you please get out my doorway? Officer. I ain't even gonna touch y'all. So go curse somebody into lying. Could you please get out of my doorway? You're in my home. Put my shirt on. Take your badge off and fight. Take your badge off and
Oh, that
fight.
means you about to go to jail. When they
I
tell you put your shirt
telling
on,
me to
it's
put
over
my
for you.
shirt on.
It's
Take
over
them
for you.
glasses
Yeah.
off. Could you please get out of my house, please? Y'all are in my. This is.
That's
Cool.
a fact.
Yeah, go ahead, get dressed and walk out here for me. Oh, okay.
I'm asking you to get the fuck away from me. Y'all are making me nervous. Y'all are making my dog agitated. And if he bites y'all, y'all gonna have to try to say something. Somebody did something to y'all.
No, we're gonna kill that motherfucker.
You are not invited in here. Could you please get out of here? Excuse me, officer. Officer, could you please? Excuse me. This is my room. You're in my fucking house. You're not invited in here. Could you get out?
That
I
nigga
just want you to
like
get away
Cameron
from
right
me,
there,
bro.
man.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he did.
This is what y'all do. Yo, do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit? Yeah, that's what they trying to do. They trying to wait for permission to try to do something. But we already involved. Could you please get away from me?
That's why you
You're
should have
inside
left,
my
bro.
door. Could you please? Y'all
You
already
better
done
off with a
broke my
warrant.
lock off.
You better off getting
Yes,
a
you
warrant for
did.
your arrest.
Yes, you did.
Now
You
can
broke my lock
prepare
off.
yourself to go
My
to
door was
jail.
locked. Y'all broke it off. And then now you're in my doorway and I'm at.
What's that?
I said, if that was me, I would have left, bro. Because you better off getting a warrant for your arrest, because at that point you can prepare yourself to go to jail, right? You can get the bondsman before you ever go turn yourself in. You can put on 3 shirts because you know it's gonna be cold in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can do the proper adjustments. All right, now I'm about to turn myself in. I see what they saying the charges is, because they got to display the charges in the warrant. So now I know what they saying I did. I got all that information, got my lawyer on the line. Now I'm gonna turn myself in, right? So y'all not detaining me. I'm not arrested. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm shooting out.
I'm
And
out.
then my shorty, yeah, and then y'all gonna hit me with a warrant, and I know it's coming, so I'm proactive, bro. I got my bondsman and I got my lawyer.
And that's why he gotta ask, am I being detained? Not arrested, because you're not being
Exactly,
arrested. Am I being
exactly. Because
detained?
you know
No,
when
you're
you
not being
arrested,
detained.
the cuffs on. You know when you getting
Right.
arrested, the cuffs on. It ain't no two
Right.
ways about it.
Yeah. So if I'm being detained, no, you're not being detained. As soon as you tell me I'm not being detained, I'm holding my hands up and I'm walking past you. Hands up like this, and I'm walking past you. Because you know why? Because they don't want you to say that I swung at you, I tried to hit you, or none of that. You see my hands up, I'm walking, and I'm walking past you. Now, at that point, they gotta make a decision whether they're going to detain me. They gotta tell me what they're detaining me for, or they're going to have to arrest me. So
Yeah,
I'm
but now
speeding up
we in
their
the real
process.
game though. Yeah, we in the real game. All that shoot around shit, we get away with that. We trying to figure out what's actually happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we trying to take it to the cup.
So all that trying to sit around and get me to say something to agitate you so you could find something, we not going through none of that. I'm out of here if I'm not being detained. If I am being detained, I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go now because I'm trying to get further away from this jail shit. And the only way you get away from the jail shit when you're getting arrested is to hurry up and get to the jail so that they can start the process of processing you out that motherfucker when you place bail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get
Exactly.
back to the streets as soon as possible.
The quicker I try to get ahead of this, the better I'll be. You know what I'm saying? And they're not even telling you, they're not even detaining you. And they realize what they got. They got somebody who seemed like they're educated, but not really too educated. And they're gonna use the drunkenness on him because he said, I'm allowed to be drunk in my own house. My whole thing is, I'm not drunk. I don't know what y'all talking about. Do I
Yeah, because
sound
it
drunk to
will
you?
and can be held against you.
Can and will be held against you. I'm not drunk, officer. What are you talking about? I'm talking to you. I'm coherent. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my home. Oh, did I have a drink? Yeah, I had a drink, but I'm not drunk. If I was drunk, you would be able to tell, right? See, I'm asking them questions and at the same time talking. You know what I mean? Making statements about what I'm not doing, what I'm not. So whatever y'all think I am, I'm not that. Now, if y'all arrested me, arrest me. If not, let me be on my way. If I'm being detained, let me be on my way. Or y'all need to get out. Once again, I don't think he has ownership. That's what it comes down. If you have ownership, that's what we have to find out. That's the $1 million question.
Asking you, could you move away? Now, if I move my door, y'all gonna try to say I'm in my home. I could defend myself. You're being very excuse me? Could you excuse me? Yo, what are you doing?
I'm doing anything. I don't know why you're getting so mad.
You know what? I don't know either.
Orlando 15363.
Orlando?
Yep.
How long you been on the force?
I don't know. You know me, so you tell me.
No, I know the real you. How long you been on the force?
I don't know. You tell me.
I know you're gonna be off the force by next week. I guarantee it. I guarantee that. Y'all come breaking in my lock doing, and then now you're just standing in here, right? Waiting for EMS for what? Because if I have a heart attack right now, it's because of y'all. It's because of y'all, though. You know y'all caused it. Matter of fact, actually, call the EMS. I'm feeling strange. Yeah, you called them, right? You called them for me, right? Why? Because I'm what? Because why?
To get evaluated.
Hey, evaluate me for what? Because what? Keep talking. I'm under the influence of what? Of what? No, talk. I'm under my wife said I'm under the influence of what? Oh, you can't tell somebody to evaluate me because I'm in my house. Then you whisper all you want. Oh, y'all done planted something. Yeah, they done planted it. Beautiful. This shit is gonna be. Yo, do everything y'all want. Matter of fact, yo, y'all gotta kill me now. If y'all do anything, y'all have to kill me. I gotta die. Because if I'm alive.
That's that nervous. Oh, that's that nervous complaint right there. Y'all gonna have to kill me. Yeah, niggas, because niggas don't want to die.
Man. Excuse me.
So the only time you say y'all gonna have to kill me is when you're scared. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. And not only that, what was very interesting in this whole situation, they not saying that he's drunk. They saying he's on another substance. You see what I'm saying?
Now they just saying he under the influence. Let's be fair. They saying he under the influence.
Right, under the influence. Now, I'm keep it 100 with you. When I had a DUI, right? Boom. I wasn't drunk. I was actually coming from work, right? Boom. At the time, they saying that I was under the influence. I said under influence. We don't know. We had to figure out what you under the influence what you are under the influence of. It could be marijuana. It could be cocaine. It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? They take you down to the roundhouse. If you're from Philly, you know what I'm talking about. They take you down to the roundhouse. You know what I mean? That's on 8th Street. You know what I'm saying? And then they enjoy your blood right there on the spot, nigga. If you refuse, you lose your license for a year, regardless of the matter, if you're guilty or not. You know what I'm saying? And how they get you is if you smoke bud today, right? Boom, and they drive tomorrow. If they pull you over in Philly and give you a blood test, well, you know, weed a little different now, but if they take the blood and you have weed in your system, you get a DUI. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of getting it expunged right now, no. But just a little fun fact right there for you. You know what I'm saying? So when I say the influence could be anything, not just marijuana, it could be anything other than alcohol. That's why they get the EMS to see what's in the system. So I'm thinking that's what his wife's saying. Like he all coked up or he all such and such, or he's not just regular drunk. That could be a reach. I don't know.
I mean, because they said under the influence, you right. It could be anything. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it.
But they being vague for a minute. They being vague for a purpose. They don't want him to know what they saying it is. You know what I'm
saying? That's a fact. Now what's going on with Mook? Mook has to make an executive decision right now. Under the influence of what? I'm not under the influence of anything, and you can't take. And I'm not under arrest, so you can't take my. You can't examine. He's right about that. You can't examine me if I don't want to be examined. And now, if I'm arrested because you're being belligerent, now I can take you to the courthouse and have EMS and everybody check your blood and see what you have in your system. Court system, man. The cops, that shit is wicked, man. It's nasty work out there, man. It's nasty work out there.
Oh yeah, yeah. They just passed the law in New York. They just passed the law in New York. If it's a medical thing, they could come in your house and take you up out of there, bro. And they use them like the COVID to springboard into that. Yeah, so that's why they doing it. You know, that's why they able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they just passed that law not too long ago, a couple months ago, bro. They keep it a buck.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all New Yorkers, did y'all know that? New Yorkers, did y'all know that? Y'all need to follow politics, man.
Do your research. Do your homework on them being able to come in your house for medical purposes. You know what I'm saying? And extract you because you're a danger to society as they claim. You know what I'm saying? And so being under the influence is a medical thing. You understand? It's how they spin you. You know what I'm saying?
Spin you like a time. And that's why you have to get out of New York. You have to get out of New York.
Yeah.
And
or you gotta abide by every rule, bro.
Right. A sidebar, California passed a law. If your child feels like they're differently, like LGBTQ plus whatever it may be, if they feel like if they feel like they want to be a change and you say no because they're 5 and 6, you can come and get arrested. And that's the law been passed too. You have to help them achieve the goal that they want to achieve. So if they want to be a boy and become a girl, or a girl become a boy, or whatever it may be, you have to help them achieve that goal in the state of California. Look it up. I ain't making it up. You know what I'm saying? We just don't talk about battle rap around here, y'all. We talk about everything. Politics. We talk about everything. That's why it's called Let's Talk About It. Come, join. You know what I'm saying? We welcome you. But that was just a sidebar. Let's get back to it.
And you're still in my doorway. And I'm getting a cold. The draft is coming. Could you please get out my doorway? Now you should tell him to get out of my doorway. I'm getting a cold, please. I'm not stepping out. Could you excuse me? Could you get out of my doorway, please? This is my house. You want to wait a minute? You want to see the lease or something? How do y'all even? Could you get out my house, please? Could you get out my doorway?
We don't have ownership.
Officer, excuse me. You think this is legal for you?
Yes, sir. It's open.
Tell me what's. Tell me. No, it's not. You opened it, right?
I don't open nothing.
Who? You? Oh, you didn't, right? Your people didn't either, right? You? Oh, you going? Yeah. Go ahead. You didn't, right? Some stupid ass ears. Yo, listen. Watch this. Oh man. This is all legal. This all legal. Y'all crazy.
Okay.
Instagram.
He ransacked in so many words.
John, you gotta put a shirt on.
What I gotta put a shirt on for?
You gotta go.
Man.
I gotta go where?
You gotta go.
Tell me what I gotta go. Tell me what I'm doing.
You're going back to the precinct.
What am I under arrest for? I'm not going to the precinct.
All right, John.
What I got? I'm under arrest for what? Look at Instagram Live. Tell me what I'm. Read me my rights. Tell me what I'm under arrest for.
John, you're under arrest.
For what?
For scratching your daughter's arm.
For scratching my daughter's arm. I didn't. Man, you don't get out of here. My daughter scratched her own arm. Why are you in my home? Instagram.
Let's stop it right there. Not stop it right there. Now, this right here is sad. This is a sad situation right here, because at the end of the day, you say I didn't scratch my daughter's arm. You can say that all you want. But once you say my daughter scratched her own arm, and that goes in the investigation, and if she did scratch her own arm, and to blame it on you or to whatever case it may be, they may say she's self-harmer now. And those that have been in the field of with troubled teenage girls and boys and things like that, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you cutting yourself, that's considered self-harm. That's considered self-harm. So at the end of the day, if she's self-harming and Mook is saying that she's self-harming, they can take the child from them and put them in a program to help them with self-harm. And if she didn't self-harm, then Mook, you lying on your daughter. So this situation is ugly all the way around the board. All the way around the board. All the way around the board. I don't even want to curse because Mook, don't blame it on the kids. You snitching on your daughter? You snitching on your daughter for you not to get locked up? You snitching on your, I don't care what nobody, she scratched her own self. Huh? What? What are you talking about? No, I ain't scratched my daughter. I ain't scratched my daughter. That's all you got to say. If you want to lock me up for that, I ain't scratched my daughter. You want to lock me up for a scratch? Okay. Crazy. I just think that's just crazy and that's insane.
That is crazy. I like that point you brought up about the self, hurting themselves. That's a valid point, bro. That's a valid point. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why you got to close your mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? This is
why
why.
you gotta close your mouth. Deny.
Yeah. Take it to the grave, baby.
Nigga. Nah.
Take it to the grave, nigga. Yeah, let them prove it. Don't tell them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what we doing, man?
Investigation. Now they're going to investigate if she cut herself. Now they're going to investigate, did you cut her? How deep is the scratch? Is the scratch deep enough where they got to lock you up at? Or is this some skin removed? Or is it EMS need to come for her too? And the reason they're not saying that is because they know we're being recorded on live and she's a minor. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think. Y'all tell me
Yeah,
what
it's
y'all think
crazy.
out there. Let's get to it.
All right.
Why are y'all touching me? Look at what. Why are y'all touching? Look at this.
John, relax.
Look at this.
Relax.
Look at
Put his
this.
shirt on.
Wait, why you? Hold on.
Relax.
Why are y'all touching me? Why are you grabbing me? Wait, read me. Look at this. Look at this. Why are you grabbing me? Look at this. Look at this. You know what? Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Look at. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now you sure?
Yeah.
And I think that's the end of it right there.
Oh, that's it.
That was it. That's the end of it right there. Man. So what you think? What you think he did wrong? What you think he did right? And what you think he could have did differently?
First off, I think he was talking too much. That's out the gate.
It's out the gate.
Think he talked himself into a bad spot. I think he talked himself into that arrest, right? But it's possible they was gonna do it anyway. It's possible that they was just standing around to get the story from the daughter or whatever the case may be. And so once they got that story, they was gonna lock him up anyway. That's possible. You know what I mean? But I think he talked himself too much. He put it in the universe that potentially his daughter could be out here hurting herself. Um, he showed signs of being belligerent. So if they want to claim he was drunk in the moment, which led to him scratching his daughter, he gave him that. Um, all that y'all knock down the TV. Unfortunately, you ain't got none of that on film. All you got on tape is what you saying to them, that you antagonizing them. So that's gonna work in your it's not gonna work in your favor, bro. It's not gonna work in your favor, and it's unfortunate. I think that he went the wrong way about it in terms of recording it, right? Because me,
Mm-hmm.
I would have recorded it, but not on live, right?
Right.
Because when I'm not, this is not everybody business. I don't think that they about to kill me because they got called here about me being drunk. And if I got pulled over and these cops looked like they was some aggressive niggas, then maybe. But once you're in my house, my wife in here, and y'all just standing around, I don't think that the plan is that, oh yeah, we going to George Floyd this nigga. So I don't need to be that defensive. Me personally, I'm actually more so trying to get, if you taking me to jail, take me now, bro, so I can get out as soon as possible. If you're not taking me to jail, can you please get out my way? Excuse me, I'm about to go over my cousin's house. You understand? What we not
All
gonna
right.
do
Let
is
me
have
ask
a
you
back
this.
and forth.
All right. All
Go
right.
ahead.
Let me ask you this. Is it possible that he started recording after they knocked the TV over and after they knocked down his clothes and stuff, or was ransacking, so he decided to record them at that point?
Yeah, but if you got enough anger to say, why are you in my house? Well, get out of my room. Why you open my door? You should have the same energy for you niggas destroying all my shit. Y'all came here for
Right.
this and y'all out here looking for shit, knocking over my I think that energy would have been there and it wasn't. He only
Right.
said,
And
y'all
that's
knocked
what I
over
thought
my
too.
TV, but he said it pretty calmly, way calmer than he said, nigga, take your badge off. Right? So you're not even
Right.
highlighting the things that should be highlighted, the mistreatment. You highlighting your gangsterism. That ain't gonna fare well for you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You trying to be a gangster to the police, bro. Like, what you doing, bro? These people could target you now, bro. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
you live
Come
in New
on.
York, they know where you live
Yeah,
at.
they can
They know your
target you, bro.
apartment.
Meaning that, oh yeah, we gonna get this nigga. If he driving without a license, we on him. If you know what I'm saying, if he drinking open beverage contained at one of these battle rap events outside, we on him. Now they pressing you out. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact. That's
All
a
because you
fact.
was wilding.
Yeah,
And so
I
that's
think that I don't think that one. I think that he needs to get ownership. And you know what I'm saying, of a home, and you don't have these issues. I think that's the biggest take from Mook. I take from Mook, and it makes me think that if you don't have ownership of a home and the money that you're making, that's a drug problem. That's not an alcohol problem. And I'm not saying he's on drugs, y'all. I'm not saying that, or he's lying about what he's actually getting paid. It's one of the two, because it's not matching up. It doesn't match up. It doesn't match up. So I just think that, like you said, the self harm thing. You telling him that she's self harming herself by saying she scratched herself. We don't know how deep the scratch is. It gotta be deep enough where he getting locked up at. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she needs stitches, or maybe she don't. Maybe she gotta get it bandaged up. Who knows? But at the end of the day, Mook, you gotta get better, man. You gotta do better. You have to do better. You cannot go back and forth with the police the way you are. I don't think that you was as drunk as the media think and portraying that you were. I don't think you was that drunk, because you was talking the way you was talking, very clear, and I can understand it. I can understand you, but you might have been under something else, man. Some pills, Molly, I don't know, but it was bad enough for where
I
your
would
wife
say
had to
is
call the
that
police.
what I would say is that Mook was, so in terms of the Mook I've experienced, pause if need be, in terms of like interviews and post battles and recaps, he was
Right.
pretty much being himself, bro. So
I
I
agree.
can't agree that he was belligerent or even appeared to be drunk. He actually appeared to be his whole extra wordy, overcompensating type of self. And that's not a bad thing. That's just his personality. But it can be taken as drunkenness, but because we know him, well, because I know him and from what I experienced, I think that's just a part of him type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm agreeing with you. So I don't think he was drunk. So his wife must have seen him doing some type of other drugs that was a concern.
Right.
That's the only that I can think of. I mean, he wasn't drunk, so what was he under the influence of? And like you said, your
Right.
wife said you were under influence. So I guess that's what he has to answer. I guess it's one of the number one questions. If anybody get an interview with him, why would his wife say things like that? Why would his wife call the cops on him? Why would his daughter lie on him saying he scratched her arm? Like, there's something we're missing in the middle of all of that. And not saying that I want to know or that we should know, but I think once you get the middle of this situation, you got two tails in the situation. You got the beginning and the end, but you don't know what took place for the police to actually be called. So I think that's what a lot of people missing. And so from that, I'm not going to speak no more about that. You know what I'm saying? But you need to get ownership. I don't care what you do. I don't care if it's a little shack. You need to have some ownership, Mook. You need to have some type of ownership. You know what I'm saying? What you say about that, Sharp?
What'd you say, V?
Say what you say about that. Oh, not to put side message. I'm getting my walls together. Pause right here. This is another picture that's gonna go up there. Can y'all see that? Yeah, that's Tribe Called Quest. Uh, R. Kelly, and another one. They all went platinum. Shout out to my pop at Jive Records. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was a part of that. Yeah, he was a part of that right there. So what's going on my walls? So I got another one, Island Black Music. But slowly but
Yeah,
surely, I'm
you
trying
do
to
this
get all this
music shit,
together.
man. I don't know if they're aware, man. A lot of people like to hide the details of their life, man. You slowly letting them know that you tapped into this music shit, man. So
Yeah,
when it
this
comes to
Jazzy Jeff.
bars, yeah, we do that.
You see that? That's the Jazzy Jeff. That's what it say. 10. He was an honoree, the 10th honoree. You know what I mean? For this plaque. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So I'm around the music thing. You know what I'm saying? The music thing is in my blood. And I've been around bars. I've been around what? Smacking since Mook and Lux. So y'all remember that battle when they rhyming and then they stop the next one just jump in. It don't matter. You had 3 or 4 bars. Once you stop, it's over. If you pause to take a long enough pause, they coming. It's coming right back after you. Pause when need be. But yeah, man, we that's what we do over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So anything y'all want to talk about, y'all can put it in the chat. We can talk about it. Anything y'all want us to cover, we'll cover. This is Battle Rap Tuesdays. Battle Rap Tuesdays, baby. You know what I'm talking about, Sharp? What's going on with you, though, Sharp? Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see how good I'm at in with this thing, Sharp. Let me see something, Sharp. Let me see something real quick.
But yeah, Mook could have did a little better, man. I definitely appreciate those plaques, man. You got plaques on the wall, man. Shit different, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit different.
I tried, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it together, man. I'm trying to see something real quick. I'm trying to see how good I'm at this YouTube thing. See, I'm good in the StreamYard thing. I'll bring something up real quick. Let me see something real quick. All right, Sharp King. You ready for this?
Oh yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
I just want to, showcase you a little bit right now. You know what I'm saying?
His girl's a dude.
I'm gonna
It's like Eve ate the apple. We got stuck. This nigga think Adam Apple's cool. It get biblical. I'm gonna get rid of you, but before send you back to school. Before killing you, let you know that God look out for babies and not you, because you ain't no
Nitty in New York. I said, let's slide by quick.
right.
Hey.
All right, I just want to see. So I want to start.
I took one look at this nigga girl like, yeah, his girl's a dude. It's like Eve ate the apple. We got stuck. This nigga think Adam Apple's cool. It get biblical. I'm gonna get rid of you, but before send you back to school. Before killing you, let you know that God look out for babies and not you, because you ain't no goddamn fool. Now, hand me my ratchet, the one with cannibal tactics. I'm gonna let it eat his goddamn food. You about to look pitiful after I let this spit at you, because I still gotta follow goddamn rules. Don't believe in karma. Everything happened for a reason.
That's crazy, bro. That shit crazy. You wanna break that down?
It's like Eve ate the apple. We got stuck. This nigga think Adam Apple's cool. It get biblical. I'm gonna get rid of you, but before send you back to school.
Okay. Yeah, we could break it down.
I mean, it is pretty self-explanatory if you think about it. But so I say I was battling a nigga named Southside, right? And the reality is his girl did look like a dude from my perspective. And when I say that, I mean she just had on too much makeup. She had on too much makeup. And when you overcompensate with makeup, you give off, tranny vibes. So it's a real boss. So I say, I took one look at this nigga girl like, yeah, this girl's a dude. It's like Eve ate the apple, it got stuck in the this nigga think Adam Apple's cool. So now this is when I'm turning into a biblical type situation. Like this nigga think that, so it's a double entendre. He think that following his girl is cool, but he also think that having an Adam's apple is cool. Right? So Eve ate the apple, got stuck in the throat. Yeah, so he dealing with his journey. And then I say it's about to get biblical. What I say? God look out for babies and not you, because you ain't no goddamn fool. So some niggas like to play the card. Well, I'm a fool, man, so God gonna look out to me. And I'm like, nah, nigga, God only look out for fools and babies. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why at the end I say, yeah, you acting like a fool, but you know what you're doing. And then that's why in the end I'm saying I still got to kill you on some Sodom and Gomorrah shit, because I got to follow God rules. And God, burnt down Sodom and Gomorrah. So it's a whole play on that type of shit, man. But what you think about it?
That was fire. That's why I brought it up. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I brought it up.
Mm-hmm. You got any questions about it? Anything you need me to clear up, or you pretty
Nah, you explained it clearly to the public, to the people that
Mm-hmm.
need to explain to. You know what I'm saying? I understood it. You know what I'm saying? I like to say, now I gotta follow goddamn rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I didn't want to kill you, but I gotta kill you, but I gotta follow those rules.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But you think it's cool to fuck with a tranny, and it's not cool on no imagination.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how you look at it.
Yeah, you got it, and you're probably gonna go down because you're probably gonna die because of that. Now, I'm saying I'm gonna do it, but the reality is you're gonna probably die a horrible death your own type of way for those transgressions. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know, so yeah, that's what that is. But it's more to come, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We'll do a whole, you know, a
Yeah, what I'm
round
trying to
review.
do is before Battle Rap Tuesdays, have people come up before the program and spit a 16 or something like that, then break the 16 down and then go into the program. And then afterwards, you can spit another 16 or whatever, and then we go and then we exit out. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal. Stay tuned. I got something up and coming. Trust me, y'all gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a compilation. I can't tell y'all what it is. Y'all niggas thieves out here. But other than that, it's been a solid hour. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Everything is free. You know what I'm saying? But we need that sea moss, elderberry, alkaline water. I'm your guy, Go Green, GoGreen.Solutions. Yeah, the name is dope. T-shirts coming soon. So you ain't gotta worry about that. Yeah. I'm getting together over it. Yeah, we just stay tuned. Take this journey with me. Grow with me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't grow with me, you're gonna grow against me. You know what I'm saying? Like Weezy, I gotta chop you down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gang. Shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you got anything, last words, where they can find you and things of that nature? All right. Guess he ain't got no words. He might be on the road right now. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, thank you for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else, but you here with Killer V. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, you see the plaques. That's Don't Be a Menace while you drinking your juice in your hood. That's another platinum and gold album. Yo, doing it big over here. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Sharp, I really appreciate you pulling up. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I got everybody open invitation to say what they got to say up on this platform. You can say anything and everything that you want to say on this platform. Nothing will be censored. So, other than that, Sharp, you back with us?
Say that again,
Other
bro.
than that, okay. I didn't know if you was back with us. I was saying we're about to get up out of here. You got any last words for the people? Shout out anybody you want to shout out where they can find you at and things of that
Oh yeah,
nature.
salute to the gang, man. Salute to my man Killer V for having me up here, man. I like what he doing, man. He keeping health and wealth. He tapping into battle rap. He talking about everyday subjects, man. I can see this channel bubbling, man, and I'm just gonna be here as a fan, as a co-host to help you as much as I can, man. Again, we're gonna try to do this battle rap Tuesdays thing every Tuesday, and sometimes, we'll tap into some in the moment type of things. You know what I mean?
It's a
And
fact.
yeah, that's how we'll do that. You know.
Yeah.
But salute to Vito. I appreciate your time, player.
Appreciate you for pulling up. Hey, other than that, we out of here, y'all. So stay tuned. Appreciate each and every one of y'all once again. I can't thank y'all enough for just tuning in. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 1,000. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. God first all the time. I have a question. If God's name is Yahweh and Ishmael, Why do we call him Jesus?